Hi. I'm going to try something different today. Normally I'm channeling on here, but this has just been printed. So this is the words of Aaron, and they coincide with the videos of the same date. This is sort of a smaller version, condensed version of the big lesson. So I was meditating this morning and realized that I'm also a student of the University of Love, and perhaps I would read to you from maybe today's. So here we are, June 14th. It's called Infant You. Children help you recall what it's like to be innocent, open, curious, and loving without judgment. You were not a know-it-all yet. You understood you needed more information about how to live. Now you know having information serves you in the world of man. What if this information keeps you away from your higher self and your connection with the universe? A long time ago, you decided you would be an intellectual human. You thought, to survive in the world of man, I must act like one. You're acting like a human, but if you want to act like a spiritual being, it's time to act like a small one. You remember what it was like. Your body recalls what it's like to be so curious, looking at an ant with all the time in the world. It's your natural state when you're young. The openness you consider dangerous is important when you're trying to have a spiritual connection. Intellect keeps you disconnected because the connection is about energy, not about danger and building things. It's about pure love, pure connection, pure innocence. Just like a baby who relies on humans, they must come in trusting, just like you did. Your mind goes to the trauma instead of the innocence. Go back before the trauma, before your heart was broken, when you trusted the humans. A moment before that, you trusted the universe. You were one with the universe. That's why you're able to be a vulnerable infant. Go all the way back to the beginning, to the innocence and trust. That's the oneness with the universe. Then you will connect easily with Source and the University of Love, but because you had just come there a moment before. Go back. There is much love here for you. Namaste. And the little quote at the bottom says, your body recalls what it's like to be curious. So that's beautiful. I've done hundreds of channelings and I don't always remember, but I understand now that they come up with this title, the University of Love. So I understand it's time for me to be a student. Maybe you too, if you can buy one of these books. But they're reminding us in that story that the moment before we got into trauma, which can be everyone's trauma, because the adults, we have to figure out how to get the adults to like us enough to feed us and change our diapers and move us around because we can't do anything. So we start to become human right there, right at the very beginning. So they're trying to take us back before that, before we came into human, when we were one with love and one with universe, and we knew that we wanted to come to earth to share love with others, and we knew at that moment that we could trust the humans, or at least we wanted to be part of them. So they're reminding us to go back before the trauma. It seems like so long ago, and I've been a human so long now that sometimes I can't remember, but hopefully you liked that reading. I love to read to people. I don't know if you can tell that or not. So anyway, this is the book, University of Love. Bye. Have a good day.